What's up guys, Travis Stephenson here, and welcome back to another Whiteboard Wednesday. So in today's training, we're gonna be covering my ninja, my deep dark, my ultimate secret, my Sith Lord secret on the best funnel that I've ever run and how you can build, copy, and replace and do for yourself exactly the same thing that I've done in multiple of my funnels to generate over $500,000 to $2.5 million in a single funnel. So we're gonna draw it out. We're coming out outside because it's an exciting thing. Might as well be outside and enjoy the nice weather. But I'm gonna draw it out for you right here so that you guys know what your game plan needs to look like. Let's do it. Okay guys, so check this out. Listen, a funnel is, at its simplest form, a funnel is a sequence of pages that you put together in combination with your marketing efforts to be able to deliver a message in a timely manner. And so a funnel is like, hey, this person knows nothing about me. Now they know a little bit more about me. Now they can actually buy my product. So I want to show you guys the funnel that I've used, that every single time I use it, and this is not clickbait. This is not some like, oh, he's elaborating. Every single time I use it, I have made nothing less than $500,000, and I have 3 7-figure plaques with ClickFunnels to prove it. And I don't only use ClickFunnels. I've done over $1 million with Kartra as well, and it's using this same funnel. I want to describe how this funnel works for you guys. So the basics of it are the same funnel you probably hear about everywhere you go. So the basics of it are very simple. You have an ad, and that ad sends people to a landing page. Now, look, on the landing page, a lot of people screw this up. Landing page is super simple. It's some reason, some incentive, some desire, some demand that the person has who sees your ad. When they get to the landing page, here's a little tip for you guys. Your ad should almost directly match your landing pages. One of my best landing pages of all time. The ad said something about how I turned $89 into $43,000, right? So on my landing page, a lot of times the mistake people make is they don't then reference the $89 ad that made me $43,000, right? So I made sure my ads typically match my landing page in, I would say, like 80% of situations. So this is just an incentive page. It's, hey, if you give me your email address or your name and email address, I will give you this in return. So you're gonna provide some value. So the trick is, and I think this is what makes really, really good funnels, is how on my, I'm gonna call this day one, on my day one page, how do I provide value? And I want you to consider this because typically a normal funnel, and we're gonna do this, I'm gonna dot it. A normal funnel only looks like this. And instead of day one, they would have a sales page. So a typical funnel is gonna be, oh, I've got this ad that says, hey, do you wanna learn how to lose 10 pounds? I send them over to a landing page that says, hey, I'm gonna show you how you can lose 10 pounds. If you give me your email address, I'll give you a full report that breaks it all down. It's a good incentive. People probably opt in. When they opt in, it goes to a sales page. And that sales page is your one chance. I hate this. It's your one chance to be like, hey, you just opted in, you wanted to learn how to lose 10 pounds, I'm gonna show you. Blah, 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 buy my thing, right? Now, I've learned one very key thing about sales over the last 11 years of growing my business online 100%. I don't do any person-to-person stuff, right? I don't do any, very many phone sales myself. So if you're doing a sale that happens online, if you're trying to get sales online, you need 2 very important things. You need consistency, and time, right? The reason that you need consistency and time is because the number one way to get somebody to buy from you is to get them to trust you. The reason nobody buys from you is because they don't trust you. If somebody trusted you, they would absolutely spend money. Here's a good example. Hey, random guy on Facebook says I can lose 10 pounds. I go to his landing page, I opt in, and I see a sales paper. Oh, he just wanted me to buy something. Now, here's the reason Dr. Phil makes so money. Dr. Phil builds consistency over time. He gives you information. He gives you information every single day for days and days and years and years. And then eventually, on his show, he has a weight loss specialist. And that weight loss specialist says, hey, if you come over to my website, I'm going to give you guys an awesome way to be able to lose weight. You can go here. You can get this fat burner or whatever it is, right? And that goes to a sales page, and people buy from them. And it's because they trust Dr. Phil. But nobody trusts you yet. You're a newbie, right? You haven't started doing this maybe you're not a newbie, but maybe nobody trusts you yet. My situation, I run into this all the time. People see ads from me. They've never seen me before. They go to my landing page. They don't trust me yet. That's a problem. So I've got to build trust. I've got to work on what can I do to get somebody to trust me. And the way that I do that is through my funnel, which I call a WTF funnel. And it stands for Wealthery Trust Funnel. So we're going to talk about this. I'm going to say WTF, right? So a non-WTF goes landing page to sales page, and then you run a bunch of ads to people to say, hey, come back to my sales page. Let me show you what a WTF looks like. It goes, what do you know? Same starting point, still an ad, to a landing page. Hey, let me invite you to a 4-day completely free training where I'm going to show you how you can lose 10 pounds by breaking it down into 3 different sections. Number 1, that you have the power to do it. Number 2, I'm going to show you my routine. And number 3, I'm going to prove to you via hundreds of other people who have done it that it's possible for you to do it too. Number 4, I'm going to show you guys on day 4, I'm going to show you the exact system that everybody's been using where I get 80% success rate, whatever your sales pitch might be. That's a pretty enticing landing page. So somebody says, heck yeah, dude, I want in on that. It's free. And so you send them to day 1. You sell nothing. This is where I lose everybody. This is where I lose clients. This is where I lose subscribers. This is where I lose everything. So speaking of subscribers, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe. I've got a lot more videos coming like this, and I haven't even gotten to the best part of this video yet. So make sure you guys subscribe so you can see everything. So this is typically where I lose everybody's attention. Oh, I just paid to get somebody from my landing page to my sales page and I can't make any money? This is crazy. Watch. You have their email address at this point, right? So at this point, you have their email address. So off of day 1, we have 2, we have 3, and we have 4. Here's the beauty. Day 4, we sell. Day 4, we sell. We make money on day 4. Here's the reason we do that. We need consistency and we need time in order to build trust. Here's the best way to build trust. Watch this. You run an ad to a landing page that promises information and you actually give them information, right? They're going to see page 1. As soon as they opt in, they're going to see page 1, right? Every single person. This is your key metric. This is the information that says, hey, you can absolutely lose 10 pounds. Everybody who tries my program can lose 10 pounds. Here's exactly how to do it. I want to prove to you that it's within your realm to do what I said you can do. And now on day 2, I'll get into the nitty gritty, right? So now we use email to bring them back to day 2, day 3, and day 4. Now, one of the keys that I've used here is on day 1, I get them to subscribe to Messenger subscription notifications, which is another little add-on here. And I'm going to shout out Chatmatic here. Chatmatic is another form of notification, which gets them to 2, 3, and 4, right? So we actually use automated Messenger subscription notification messages to get somebody, oh, I opted in on number 1. Now on page 1, they're like, yes, I absolutely want to get notified when page 2 goes live. Why? Because on page 1, they didn't tell me they were going to sell me anything. So now they're getting value, right? Consistency. They're getting all this, like, he said he was going to give me value, and for 2 days straight, he's giving me value. 3 days straight, he's given me value. On the 4th day, he offers me a guaranteed plan to put into effect 1, 2, and 3. So now I get all the benefit of what I learned in 1, 2, and 3 in a step-by-step membership platform. This is amazing. You mean I can lose 10 pounds, keep the weight off, and it's only gonna cost me $9.97 one time? I get my health back? This is amazing. It's $1,000. That's incredible. And they buy. This exact funnel has been the #1 driver of revenue for me. And it's, a lot of people call it a launch funnel. I call it a WTF because I believe it is all about building trust. I don't think it's about sharing a certain type of information. Now, I have a course, I have a live event that we do where we break down exactly how to build days 1, 2, and 3, and how to formulate your sales page. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, these videos, the content that goes in there, that's very specific in what you want to share. But the cool thing is it's not complicated and you can do it with your iPhone, which is amazing. But here's the problem. So many people say, okay, well, I got people to my landing page, I got them to day 1, but nobody's buying my thing. It's mostly because you probably only relied on email and on Messenger. One of the big keys that you also want to be able to add into your funnel is something I call retargeting. So anybody who goes to your landing page but doesn't make it to day 1, retarget to them. Bring them back to day 1. Anybody who makes it to day 1 but doesn't make it to day 2, run ads to day 2. This is all stuff that you can automate, right? Inside of Facebook ads, you can say, hey, Facebook, anybody who visited my funnel that only made it to day 1 but didn't make it to day 2, I want you to run this ad to them. And ready? Here's exactly the video that you could run as an ad. I want you guys to imagine this, right? Let's imagine you're on Facebook, you're scrolling through, and I pop into your feed. Hey, what's going on? Listen up. I saw that you saw the training that we had on day 1, but you are missing out drastically on day 2. On day 2, we're gonna cover X, Y, and Z. You don't wanna miss this. Click the link below. Go check out day 2. Boom, end of ad. Now, you've got a bunch of people who saw day 1, seeing you again, just saying, hey, you should go check out day 2. And then they go check out day 2. And then guess what? When they see day 2, but they don't see day 3, there's another ad. Hey, what's going on? And then you keep doing that until you get them to day 4. And then when you get them to day 4, then you get to say, look, at this point, I've done it all for you, right? You want to learn how to build an agency? Guess what? I've shown you how to build an agency because, and I'll break this down for you guys, one of my most profitable funnels is broken down in this manner. So this is like probably the most valuable part of this entire video, so make sure you guys pay attention. In video 1, right here, I have my big message. So in video 1, it's I need to impress upon people that they can achieve what I think they can achieve when they take my product, right? I need them to believe in themselves, not in me. That's a hard thing. I need them to understand that this whole thing is possible. Because let's say day 3 is, teaching them how to run an agency. If day 1, they don't believe that running an agency is even possible, they're not gonna make it to day 3. So what I have to do is I have to impress upon them, look, running an agency is absolutely possible. And the way that you do that is you tell your story, right? Your weight loss journey, how I started my agency, how I started my digital business, how I built this backyard, whatever you're trying to sell, how I built chicken pens that keep chickens the right way. I don't care what you're trying to sell, as long as you teach people the story of how you originated. So this is your origin story. It's pretty cool, right? Then you have your ascension. On day 2, this is the story of how I actually took that from an idea to a profitable business. And now you go from idea to business, and then 3, this is the implementation. This is how you do it. This is a free trial to my software. This is a free download of my actual chicken pen, outline or whatever. Hey, on 4, I'm gonna show you everything, step by step. I've got a video guy who's gonna come with me and he's gonna teach you exactly how to do everything, right? And now you've got everybody believing that it's possible, seeing that it's possible, and knowing that it's possible. Day 4, all that's left for you to do is sell them. So this is my most powerful funnel. Absolutely 100% of the time, this funnel has made me over $500,000. And just as an example of how cool this is, I ran this funnel, and this product here originally was Chatmatic. So the original funnel that I ran, August of last year, I sold a $1,497 version of my product called Chatmatic. I did exactly what you see right here. At a landing page, over to day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Got a bunch of people to buy Chatmatic. Then what did I do? I took everybody who bought Chatmatic and I said, what's the best thing for them? The best thing for them is to learn about my Pro Academy, my coaching program, which is going to help you manually take you by the hand and help you actually accomplish and achieve these things. So guess what? I put them through another funnel, and then the second offer that I had was Pro Academy. And then when I had my Pro Academy sales, I had all these people coming through, and now they're like, oh, this is amazing. And it's cool because it's always the same system, always the same message. This is always the big idea, right? This is always how I was able to implement and turn it into a business. And this is always this is how you know you can turn it into a business. And this is let's finalize it. Let me show you what I put together to teach you to do it handheld, step by step, the whole thing, right? This is your digital product. So this is absolutely the best funnel. And I know it looks complicated. There's a lot of arrows, but really all you have to know is there's so much that you can do on the marketing side, and it's almost all automated to track who visits day 1, who visits day 2, who visits day 3. If they have visited 1, but not 2, let's spend $1 a day running them from day 1 to day 2. And then it's $1 a day going from 2 to 3, and then 3 to 4. And let's spend like $10 a day getting them from day 4 to buy our stuff. And what's crazy is, guys, this is not an exaggeration. For every $1 that I put into this funnel, this is serious, I get $5.80 out. So if I put $1 into ads, the lifetime of this subscriber is going to make me $5.80. That is ridiculous. That's just in this funnel. If I also include my Pro Academy side, if I also include how much are they going to make me on the next offer when they go through, when somebody joins right here, they are worth, and this is like, guys, this is absurd. This is crazy. I just looked this up the other day. $28. $28. I'm going to round that down because it's $28.43 or $38 or something crazy. But for everybody who opts into my funnel, when I don't know them, I track this in Kartra, which is amazing. So look, here's one thing that I want to let you guys know about. First off, if you guys want this funnel, if you want my best 4-day funnel, I call it a WTF funnel. If you want it and you don't want to have to pay for it, I'm not going to try to sell you on it. If you want this funnel with my emails and everything included, here's what you can do. In the description, there's a link to go join Kartra. If you take a free trial of Kartra, hit us up in support. You'll see an email for it below as well. You can hit us up. It'll take you into Kartra. You'll say, hey, I joined Kartra. And we'll send you this funnel. It's all pre-built. Thank you pages, sales pages, landing pages, the whole deal. It's all pre-done, so you don't have to do too much crazy stuff. And this is the amazing thing. Ice cold traffic sees an ad for me, goes to my landing page, opts in. I know right now the math says they're gonna be worth $28 to me. So as long as I get them for less than 28, I'm gonna make money. Well, the average lead is about $3 for me. So you can just kind of do the math on that one. But this exact funnel works like wildfire. Now, if you have a webinar funnel, behind this funnel, use your webinar. If you have a sales funnel, behind your launch funnel or WTF funnel or whatever you want to call it, put your sales funnel behind this, right? Because now you've built trust, because we've had consistency over a period of time, and we've built trust with people. And if you have trust, you can get their money. Think about it. If your best friend, brother, sister, mom comes to you and says, hey, I need 20 bucks, you're gonna be like, okay, cool. I trust they're gonna do the right thing with it. It's because of trust that you are willing to part with money from your own pocket. And I can tell you right now, this is the very traditional method that most marketers are using, a non-WTF. Hey, let's look at the lazy way, right? add to a landing page, and then we'll just send them emails, a bunch of emails back to the same page. And it's something called buy or die. They either buy or they die off of our list, and it's cool. This funnel actually allows you to build trust. It's a very good sort of communal thing. So again, guys, if you want this funnel and you want to join Kartra or you want to join ClickFunnels, I'll put links below. If you join either one of those platforms, go check them both out. You join either one of those platforms. I have a WTF funnel in both of which have done over $1 million. So I'm going to give you my pages. On those pages, you'll actually have my videos. You'll have my emails. You'll have tags that move people around. You won't use most of them, but you'll have them, and at least you'll see for a good placeholder. But again, for every $1 that I put into this funnel, I typically make about $28. So I would highly suggest using this funnel. And if you're looking for more information, I have an event called WTF Live, or we're transitioning into SLS Live. Make sure you guys hit me up and say, I'd love details on SLS Live, or I'll put a link below in the description. But for now, guys, this is my best funnel. I'm urging you right now, most platforms have this stuff kind of built in. You should go check this out. Landing page, day 1, day 2, day 3. Day 4 is a sales page, order page where you actually get the sale, and then redo this whole thing in your next level platform. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for subscribing, because I'm going to assume at this point you've subscribed, because that'd be super awkward if you're here watching this video, loving it, while I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes, and you haven't subscribed yet. That'd be super weird. So I'm going to assume that you've already done that. And at this point, thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next Whiteboard Wednesday. Make sure you guys subscribe for Sundays. I have additional content coming, and I'll see you guys soon.